In this short video, we'll show you how to perform the initial setup of TricePorter for your backups. In this diagram, you can see the high-level design. TricePorter can run on your local machine with Windows, Mac OS, or Linux. Alternatively, it can run as a Docker container, and you can host it on any cloud-based VPs if you prefer. You can visit www.apptrice.com to download TricePorter for your specific environment. The installation steps are provided on the same page. The installation process is fairly straightforward, so here, we'll focus on configuring TricePorter after the first run. TricePorter comes with a predefined configuration that can be used for local file transfers on your PC, such as archiving data to a separate physical drive. However, let's assume you want to collect files from an Azure SFTP server and push the data to Amazon S3. Let's walk through the configuration changes required for that. In this example, I'll be using Linux hosts, with TricePorter running in a Docker container. I'll enter the docker run command in the terminal, specifying the port where I want the TricePorter UI to be accessible. Now, I'm opening the UI using the host IP address of the Linux machine and port 18090. If you're running TricePorter on your local PC, you can use localhost instead of the IP address. The default username and password are both admin. You should change these right away, and you can do that here. Now, let's review the transfer configuration. It's set for local transfers at the moment. I want to update the source to an SFTP server. I'll be using a username and password, but you can also use a key if preferred. Next, I'm changing one of the destinations. As you can see, we have two destinations listed here, but you can easily remove the second and keep only one if you want. I'm going to use my S3 credentials. Take a look at some other useful options here. You can set up daily directories or compress files on the fly using gzip or bzip2. Let's check if TricePorter was able to connect. On the left side, we have my SFTP, and on the right, the S3 bucket. Now, I'm ready to start the transfer or modify my transfer schedule. Here, you can see a convenient cron-like scheduler. Additionally, you can use regex to specify which files you want to transfer. For now, TricePorter will collect all available files. If you have more questions about configuring TricePorter, please refer to the documentation page, which contains a detailed description of each field. Thank you. Enjoy your automated file transfers.